Oh, this isn't a good start. I just fired up the game, and yeah, this guy apparently killed me. What the? Jeez, where the hell did you come from? Where the hell did I die? God, what the hell were you? I hadn't even like finished logging in. That was weird. That was a big icy spider. Um, what was going on there? Maybe it was those berries. Yeah. So we cleared a bit of space. Um, the other day, cleared a bit of space here. And what I ought to do is move some of this stuff. What I want to do today is basically like clear out more of this and start actually sort of building a bit of an area. So we can actually, have a building. We'll build up. And I'll probably like do it up to sort of here. Yeah, probably about to like here or something like that. Ice chunks. And we got here an icy fang. So what I need to do is let's probably flatten it out to maybe here is the play. Let's lay out. Let's do a layout of a building. Have I got netherrack? And we will include this. We're just gonna flatten this out. Where did that spider come from? I've got a mega torch here. Must not respect the mega torch. Also, is there a wand? Blaze jet wand. So we've got construction sticks, so we've got copper sticks, iron sticks, diamond sticks. Yeah. So a diamond stick is a diamond on a stick. Don't need that. I will keep that on me. That can go in there. Right, okay, diamond stick. And we'll go to sort of there. Some bees somewhere. I don't even know where those bees are. Are they in here somewhere? Who knows? But we've got nice, good space here. What are you, mugwort plants? You can get broken. Interesting that we can't yeah, can't vein mine those. But I'm gonna make this my sort of main entrance. You need that. Go back this way. And this going flat here, I think, is okay. And then there. And then, yeah, you need to be at this. Okay, and then that will be our... That'll be our base. Gentlemen? Okay. Wait, I thought I killed you. Right, and then the next thing we want is... Well, they might be out of range of the Mega Torch. Because it is here. And they were all the way over here. So maybe they're out of range of the Mega Torch. I'll move it inside. Because I could put it like here and it'll cover a good amount of space. There we go, we put it there. And then let's just drop our new bed here. Let's cut this tree down. Right, so we've cleared out those a little bit. But these... Right, hang on. Let's just do this. Whoa, ow. We'll just clear it out, this. Like, I don't know if there's wood or if these things just don't decay. Ah, there's some logs left. Oh, there's still one there. Oh, interesting. I'm stuck in the... That was loud. Yeah, these definitely don't seem to go away on their own. I can't remember why I planted them. I can't remember what I was doing with them, but... do they turn into... they turn into sultry planks. Weird. Flash pines. It's not actually dark, apparently. Okay, let's start working out what materials we want to make stuff out of. We've got a lot of deep slate. Which we can turn into cut deep slate. Layered deep slate. I should have a stone cutter somewhere. Maybe I didn't. Maybe it was in this. Polished, cut, layered. Oh yeah, the layered is pretty good. The layered's pretty good for a floor as well, if I remember rightly. Polished, cut. Deep slate pillar. You've got the sort of same top, but the pillar works best when it's in a layer. So maybe that's cut deep slate bricks. I mean, that is nice and simple. like 3 layers of this. Oh, you can put that. That actually is kind of interesting, doing that. I kind of like that. Yeah, that'd be a good first layer of the wall. And I've got a ton of deep slate. But I kind of want something for the bottom. Like that, and then the larger bricks on it. Yeah, let's make a load more of these. Small deep slate bricks. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3. There. Okay, that's... It's be working, that's what the subtitle is telling me. there. Oh yeah, and my whoops. There's my entrance. Okay, so where do I... Probably want to make out some rooms. And I probably want like a general corridor here. No, I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna go up. Maybe the beam. Sorry. Oh yeah, the beam might be underground. Could be underground. That would. And then here. Let's have that as a corridor there. So maybe I'll put like smelting and stuff in here. Oh yeah, there's a nice place for it here actually. Yeah. I like that there. So we come in here and then in here, and this is our sort of smelting, and we can put some other stuff in there. And then maybe we leave that as like enchanting. But we probably move the enchanting setup probably to here. Okay, deep slate, cut deep slate bricks are going to be the next thing I want. Cut deep slate bricks. Is there a better way of making these? The chipped workbench. Mason. Mason. Let's grab some coal. And then you and you. Wait, what? Fine. Nope, that's not what I wanted. One, two, three. So I'm gonna get a bunch of this in place. And then I'm gonna put the metronome in as well, so I can start charging something up for the temp pad. Because that's one of the other things I wanted to do. What were we cut deep? How many did I do over there? One, two, three. Yeah. Three seems good. And then deep slate pillar. Right, and you we'll start you like this. That there, and then you go. I will probably do roofing eventually. But I don't quite know how tall I want this to be. But obviously this shape doesn't really lend itself to a roof very well. I actually want you that way. Two, and then you are there. Yeah, not a simple roof. So, you know, we're not going to be able to do a simple roof. Maybe we'll do, maybe it'll just be a flat roof. That seems like a problem for future me. There's the bee. He was stuck. Yeah, maybe that's not a bad idea. You know, maybe one of the like the circly part turns into more of a tower. Like if we look at the shape, we could almost put like a floor on and then turn it into an actual circle. And then so like it's a sort of weird shape, but then actually when it gets higher, sort of like 5 or 6 layers up, it turns into a more accurate circle. As if like another architect's done the top floor. This is much more of an annoying design than I expected it to be, but hey. Yeah, I cut to there. You... Oh, but that... I am impressed that that lined up so perfectly. That pattern lined up properly. So let's grab more of these cut deep slate bricks. Cut deep slate bricks. It's just easier to do this. There we go. Then you go here. I've still got a good amount of those bricks left. Okay, so that will probably do here for now. Let's sleep. And let's grab some more netherrack. Throw that into there. So, like, enchantment stuff, you're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wide. 1. So I kind of want to do, like, 2 thick walls. So 1, 2... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7. So I actually probably want the wall there. So it's in there. Do I have a Silk Touch book somewhere? Probably actually doesn't matter that much. You want to be that. That. And we'll just put you there for the minute. And that over there. So if we're going to put the enchantment table, in fact we can move the enchantment table with no problem. Yeah, and then that gives us space to walk behind. And then bookshelves. Bookshelf. So I could do bookshelves like that. What logs have I got? Yeah, we could do that. That may be a few too many bookshelves, but whatever. You are at 18. You're at 30. Okay, so that's the max of those for now. So let's go here. This is the problem with snowy areas. And then the grindstone can go like there for the time being. I'm gonna turn this will be sort of like a crafting area. So I'll try and keep like this area free. I wonder if I can put like just a simple roof on this. Planks. Is this all the planks? Yeah, I think that's all the planks. Yeah, so what I want to do, just to, because the snow is annoying me, I just want to put a floor in. Just to block the snow. But yeah, some sort of medieval castle-y. Have I run out of spruce already? I've run out of spruce already. Oh, that was loud. That's loud. Sorry, that was too loud. It's so loud. Why is it so loud? It's just when all the leaves break at once. It's insane. I'll throw these over into the house at the minute. Oh, that's not what I wanted. How do I undo? How do I undo? Keybinds. Undo. Nope. Undo. Hang on. Controls. Conflicts. No, not that. Keybinds, key. Control plus. The key's also used for sprint modifier, key zoom. Aha! There we go. Yeah, fortunately they did have an undo. What's with all the pillagers? It's like, guys, please, come on. Alright. Load of junk here to collect again. I may eventually replant it, you know, it's not complete deforestation. Goodbye, stick. Diamond stick. Oh, that's all that stuff I threw away earlier. Yeah, that is fraught with danger. Doing that. That will end in tears. Now you say that, but I've actually buried a megatorch. So, you know, thinking ahead. Of course, I didn't stop the giant ice spider that killed me before I logged in. But, you know, like, I'm gonna need some torches anyway. So... Where are the torches? Plus, torches would probably help melt some of the snow. You know, who doesn't love a bit of torch spam? Let's grab a shovel. I need a tool rod. I'm gonna use what's a good tool rod? Like, let's just use this iron tool rod. Diamonds can go in there. You. Oh, maybe I should have been doing... Maybe I should have been doing blaze as the tool rod. Oh god, that's another one of those spiders. That can... Ow! Oh, no, that's because I'm just hungry. Haha, suck it, nerd. Well, the spider, you know, at least spawned outside. But obviously doesn't care about mega torches. Yeah, you know, the mega torch is good. The mega torch is good. Like, I'm pro mega torch. I think it's the spider that's the problem. Right, there, and... Okay, that's all the snow cleared up. At least, that's all the snow cleared up. So next step, let's where am I going to put my storage? So I'm probably going to put storage like in. Yeah, I'm going to put storage like back here. Right, hang on. Packing tape. I'm gonna need a few more of these. I'm gonna put you in there like that. And let's take you and go. There's an Enderman somewhere. We can just ignore him. One, two, three, four, five, six. One, two, three, four. One, two, three, four. Alright, and then let's go grab you. Nice. Okay, so you are still doing that. Right. Do I just have a regular chest? I do that. Let's put the mason. Table like that. God, Enderman, please. Okay, okay, that's going. So that That's good. That's storage. And maybe actually I'll pull the storage back so I can like decorate this wall a little bit. There we go. And there's a type of filter. How many of these do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1. Wow, I really don't have that much iron left. So, because what I want to do is put these filters on, so that I can control, like, so I can actually sort these. But maybe that's later. So we need iron. Iron is what we need. I need iron. So what's good ways of getting iron? So we could grow iron. We can generate iron from overworld prediction. We can get it from all of this stuff. Iron gems. Iron gems come from iron clumps, which come from small iron clumps. Comes from fragmenting in a fragment forge. We could get an iron jaw golem. Iron chunks. That's everything from iron spells. Iron bees. We could be. We could be. We could make ourselves a little bee area outside. And then iron bees produces iron comb. And you can turn those into comb blocks, and then you centrifuge them into iron and honey. And then we could get a powered centrifuge. But we definitely need to we definitely need to start generating resources. The other option would be crops. Or a spyglass. Anyways, generate resources. The chapter aims to cover most of the things that help. Mob statues. When killing mobs, there's a rare chance to drop a mob statue. Can be used to create farms for mob items. To upgrade them, you need a statue core. There's hostile neural networks. There's mob grinders. We're going to want to set up a mob grinder anyway. farming from the demon realm, so we could do occultism. But I think we want to. I think bees. I think we do bees. Do I have enough for a honey bottle? Right, hang on. A campfire. Wait, hang on. Do we have integrated? Yeah, we do have integrated dynamics. So that might also be another thing, is automating this a bit better so I can actually see what's in here. Have I found any mineral? Oh, we've almost got that tempad. Right, I'm looking for mineral trees. Head into this snowy plain. What's this? It's a sky volcano. General quality. Let's turn the clouds off. Oh, neat. There's like cyan and warped Typha in here. Neat. And is there like a spider spawner in here, maybe? Or is there just a lot of spiders? Where are you? Like... I can't work out whether they're down. Oh, they are. Oh, that looks pretty deadly down there. Yeah, we're just not gonna bother. Oh, are these the mineral trees? Nope, they're not the right trees. Nope, they're not mineral. Do I care about any of this stuff? I do care about the iron, I don't care about the other stuff there. I need the trees. Ooh, ow. Game, please. Just let this load for a minute. Why? Why are you not loading? There we go. It's starting to do it a bit now. Ah, there's a tree that I want. There's a tree that I want. Don't care about these, don't care about those. And let's go Yeah, let's go home. Right. Throw that in there. Let's plant. Let's at least plant these trees. And then I'm gonna keep hold of those for the minute. Okay. Integrated, so we need an item. Right, I need a storage terminal. I need an item interface. And some logic cable. I think that's all I need. Like this probably takes the most because this is going to need like mineral glass. It needs these variable input panels, needs the static light panels, it needs that. It's going to need that, it's going to need a piston. Variable card is going to be like that. And we're gonna need a squeezer. Wind turbine. Wind generator. Okay, you are actually a big wind gen. Right, let's go for a mechanical squeezer. Let's grab a squeezer. I need iron. I need iron. Ugh. Okay, I got prosperity ore, iron ore. Let's go there. You are more iron. No, that's bauxite. I'm not interested in bauxite. Are you, like, broken? Oh, it's food. It's a lack of food. It always makes me think it's diamonds. Mining. Why have I got speed all of a sudden? I wonder if it, on reload, doesn't take into account those skills. Yeah, I'd rather have. Let me throw you in there. How much cobble have I got? I can throw those in there. And that will make more of these, which means I can cook more things at once. Squeezer, block of iron. And then we need a, because I'm guessing, yeah, I mean, you just need blocks of crystallized mineral, so let's grab a drying basin. Okay, how do I can squeeze wither roses. And let's try for you as well. Boom. How did I only get like two ink sacs out of that? It's probably fine. Oh, that is ice. Drying basin. And a button. And the button is actually wants to go there. Mechanical squeezer. Yeah, I need 4 of these. And then we just keep jumping. Okay, mechanical squeezer. 1, 2 of those. Another one of those. Wait, why have we got... Oh, right. No, we have got 2. And a piece of obsidian. Alright, mechanical squeezer. I'm guessing I can't do... Yeah, I can't do that. We got pipes though, cable. Energy. Basic universal cable. Energy pipe. Energy pipe. And then we want a pipe wrench. Nice. So now we can just go throw you into the squeezer. And mechanical drying. So we want 1, 2, Gonna need at least 2 lots of those. Two of those. One of those. And now we can just push all that in and that'll automatically dry. Okay, so we want you now. Just gonna throw all those in there so that I can get static light panel. We want another one. Display panel. I need a piece of glass. Which is in here. Okay, you can't re-squeeze that. Oops. That is not what I wanted to do. Bone meal? Have I got any bone meal? Got bones, yeah. You just give me dye. I thought you might have given me bone meal. Never mind. You didn't. That's fine. Mineral glass. That's what I wanted. Why did I want this? Input variable transformer. Output variable transformer. There's the storage terminal. And then we want an item interface, which is reduced to easy, and a logic cable. There we go, and now we can see everything? I feel like we might be missing something. No. Crafting filter, grid size. No, I think that's fine. I think this is fine. So we can do that now. Perfect. So we can now see everything in there. And because you're pushing into there, it's that sorts everything. Awesome, sweet. Okay, now we can get back on track, maybe? Also, now that I've got enough charge in it, that's how the tempad works. So it's literally like opens a door that goes away. I think that's a really cool cool mod for doing teleporting around and stuff. Anyway, bees. Let's move this table. I'm just gonna put it there for the minute. And cool, we got a bunch of stuff here, energy pipes, we got some pipes, this is all good. Yeah, we got you for the useful items there, we got the packing tape. Gearing up. Yeah, we've got you already. Oh, this. Box of old tech. Traveler's Quest. What's going on here? Yeah, you're all fine. Oh, this one. What are you? Sought after by many players. Keep K. Oh, that was that stupid. That stupid keep. The wild hunt. Sure. Storage parts. That. Ooh, relic. Oh, the midnight robe. I think was good. Storage parts. We'll just keep getting that. Old tech parts. I actually think the old tech parts are probably the best ones of these. Play for 10 hours. Old tech parts. Talismans. There's a bunch of stuff here. You know what, I'm just going to grab all of these. Oh nice, we got a waystone out of that. Skill points. Oh, and there's some here as well. Old tech parts. Have we got everything? We've cleared everything out. Convert to dirt to grass using an empty hand. Greater invisibility elixir. I'm just going to throw the waystone in there. The void upgrade. More mega torches. More elixir. Scavenger. Teleporter bundle and ender shard. Sure. Just gonna charge that. Piglins ignore you. Convert dirt to grass. Convert dirt to grass. I don't think it was that actually that I cared about. Stack upgrade tier 3. Yeah, that's kind of insane. Basic induction provider, enhanced energy conduit, security upgrade, generalized ender protection, player transmitter, speed upgrade, energy cell, and a gas burning generator. Okay. Oh, and what was this? This is basic induction provider. That's for. We need to sync this. Campfire. Shears and bottle. Glass bottle. So use a spawn item on it to attract a bee. At productive bees. A baby incubator. And you need pollen puffs. I'm gonna need bee nests and stuff. Can I make any bee nests? What are you? Bamboo planks? No, I don't think I can make any of that. I'm probably gonna need, like, just regular bees? Maybe? Generating resources. Productive bees. You'll need some regular bees first to get started, so go find some. Yeah. So I need some regular bees. And so I probably want to go not necessarily to the stronghold, but in that direction. So let's head. Hey, Catherine, how's it going? Yeah, this is much nicer than rockets. I forget what even it is. It's my dusky wings. Dusty wings. But I couldn't figure this thing out on 9 o'clock. I think that's because it was always blocked. Whereas here, I've obviously figured it out enough. Lost souls, drigmies, sheep. Pigs, sheep. am assuming... This must be a sign. I'll take the potato. Do I care about the infinite ham? I've got an infinite ham already. Tons of lost souls around. The hell is that? Big village over there. Yeah, that's exactly what I just said. It's a big village. And sometimes these villagers, obviously they've got stuff here, more infinite ham. Oh, this one. Yeah. So we'll take a look at this one, and then if this one doesn't have anything useful. We can always go and check out the other one. Bane. So much ham. What is this? An auto-loader crossbow. And what do we just get? Crops of the wild. Actually, while you're here, should do this. Get in the bag. I'm just gonna relocate some villagers. I'm gonna get them new homes, you know? These bee cages are probably gonna come in, I hope. Yeah, eventually into small boxes. And then they'll enjoy it in there. Give them exactly what they want. I'm only borrowing two. It's not like I'm making the entire village vanish in the night. And they've even got a waystone, so it's like they can come and visit. Exactly. Ooh, what are you? Raw mutton chops, just regular ham. A knife is gonna come in. I'll grab the book and quills because those usually come in. Excuse me, don't mind me. What's through there? Nothing. Yeah, it is just a prison. Okay, so I'm kind of bored of looting that village. Ah, maybe... Is this what I was after? No. Okay, you aren't what I was after? Bathhouse, yeah. So let's go to that other village. Okay, this is a very weird village. The generation here is wild. Excuse me. Like, you can't tell it from the map that this is generated so weirdly. Like, you've got stuff up there. I guess I just missed it at night time. I'll grab this iron though. So this thing has spawned on top of another building. It's kind of funny. And there was a bee here. There was a bee. Where is that bee? Was he here? Was he over here? Bumblebee. That way. Is that the kind of bee that I want, though? So you've got a solitary bee in you? Hmm. Alright, we're gonna carry on looking for bees. And this feels like the kind of forest that would have bees? Rabbits? Souls? Drigmees? Maybe let's head over into this area then. The hell are you? Oh, you're a starbuncle. Another thing up here. Ooh, an ore geyser. Okay, so you don't throw water into that and have it shoot up. do? Do you break it? No? Yeah, I'm sure we'll come across some more. And we'll figure them out. Mason B, Carpenter B. A Mason B. Another B here. You are a green carpenter B. Yellow carpenter B. Any hives around here then? I just need normal bees. Okay, the guys is just placeholder. Fair enough. I don't feel bad about breaking it. Then. Oh, are you what I want? Hey, Thomas Critical. How's it going? This isn't what I'm after. I think. I will take the bee thingies though. This is the worst. That's the worst balcony ever. Down, down. Ooh, an artisan relic. We'll take that. I don't know what it's for, but we'll take it. Sorry, I'm just gonna take this because there's a lot of iron just sitting around there. Now, where would there be bees around here? Maybe what we do here is add a new location, search. And go home. sleep. And cook that. Throw you in there, I'm sure you'll come in. There's all that iron. Now, I'm assuming that regular bees will show up also. Let's do general performance, advanced. Yeah, options, settings, render distance is 20, let's make it 22, simulation distance 17. And let's head up to this village. But this looks like an alum forest. Yeah, it is. The alum shrubland. There's a lot of flowers in here. So I would expect bees. What the hell's it? Odeons. Let's go and find these Odeon, whatever these Odeon things are. What are you? What did they drop? Odeon bulbs. Interesting. Are those Odeons? Starving coal. Maybe that there. So what I'm looking for, I've seen, and it may not even be in this, but in certain mod packs, villagers have had like a building for bees. But I'm not seeing that building here. What are you? Are you the Pope? You're the Pope. After all that time we spent looking for the Pope. In on 9 o'clock, and like just there's a Pope. Just a Pope hanging out. Ow, that is... There's a lot of lag suddenly. Oh, right, okay, there's a random... That's pretty good, actually. Lucky Stone Pickaxe, a name tag, a Solar Radiance, an anvil. Is that an enchanted anvil? No. Yeah, Pope in the Smoke. Yeah. Because he was in the smokestack. Rotting Essence. Ashy mining bees, chocolate mining bees. Sakura Valley? It's a random... Ow. Oh, a big village? Plenty of cats, pigs. They're lost souls. What is this? Bees work? Oh, that's the birch nest. This way. It's not a good noise. Wilden Hunter, I don't see you. Are you underground, maybe? Then? I don't know how dangerous that wolf is gonna be. I don't particularly fancy finding out because it's not a bee. It's not a bee. The regular bee? Must be like a spruce nest somewhere. Right. If you've got a waypoint, that would be useful. Bum, 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 bum. I'm just gonna sleep here. It's fine. I can get easily back because I've got the tempad. So I'm not actually worried about getting back. This is interesting though. Ow! Is there like a spawner somewhere, maybe? You are just a bumblebee. horses. There's a airship over there. Try this way. Get out of the oil. Souls, B, the crow. Come on, where are the regular bees? So, like, there were some bees, but not not normal Minecraft bees. So, like, I'm looking for regular Minecraft bees. I've got a couple of, like, bumblebees. Deposit. Piston. And then advanced deposit, sure. Can we make a item importer? If we do you and we do you. And then we want to import all items. So I need a workbench. No, it's a variable. So I need these. Not a variable store. Not a proxy. What's the thing called? It's not the workbench. The logic programmer. Boolean true. And then we say import all items. So that that imports so fast. It's insane. Right, and the thing I actually wanted to come back for, a couple of things. Set my spawn point, get a sleeping bag. Okay, sleeping bag, and then I want a compass. I want the nature's compass. Not the well, maybe the explorer's compass, but bee house is in the Bumble Zone. Underground giant beehive. I mean, let's see if we can find one of these. A thousand more this way. Let's Sleep. You're a regular carpenter bee. Not a bee that I'm interested in. That is what I'm interested in, though. Do you... Ah, you have a nest. There's a nest there. Uh... Okay, so there are bee nests in there. There are bees in there. And we're just gonna grab you. Any more bees around? No. Right, okay. Rose. Dandelion. Poppies. Azalea bush, yeah. And we need carpet. Carpet. And let's just grab some of these flowers here as well. And we will clear space behind here. Okay, this seems like some good space. Campfire. Carpet. Nest. clover patch. Sure, that might be classed as a flower. Same with that flower patch. Flower patch. These daisies are definitely flower. They've got to be flowers. I don't know what horseweed is or mugwheat. Cotton seeds. Let's have you make a baby bee as well. There we go. Any more flowers in here? Ice chunks aren't flowers, mossy rocks aren't flowers. Oh, you've gone all the way over there, and you've gone all the way out, like, here? Why don't you go and live in there? Oh, you're not. You're not flowers, you're seeds. Oh, you're the resin bee. Also not flowers. Okay, where have you gone, bee? just go into the bee. Go into the nest. Hey, Ainmap. Aha! What am I even trying to do with the bees? I need honey bottle and some honeycomb. And then I need honey bottle. So I need glass bottles. But I should be able to use you now to make another, like a beehive, yeah. Let's grab bone meal as well. Why have you gone over here, Bee? I need another one. I need another one so I can get another. Nope, nope. Not a. So you've both got a bee in you. Come on, give me. Because I need to. Whatever. We got what we need. So we got into productive bees. So we've got the big book of bees. So now we can get advanced beehives. We can get feeding slabs. Harvesting honeycombs and honey bottles by hand is exhausting, and who actually uses the campfire trick? Just get this thing over with, am I right? By making an advanced beehive, you no longer need to manually harvest anymore. Bees will leave their products inside the new homes to be easily collected. Hold to 5 bees by placing expansion boxes. They still require the bees' preferred flower nearby. But if you have multiple types of bees living in one hive, make sure to show a feeding slab to keep your area tidy. And a honeycomb goodie bag. So we're gonna start keeping the lights out. So iron bees is where we're aiming towards. That's where we're aiming. And here's the big book of bees. But I think I'll leave that till tomorrow. So we've been going for 3 and a bit hours. So we got some bees. And they've probably all wandered off already. They've either all wandered off or they're all in their house. I hope they're all in their house. Yeah, 4 bees. Cool. So, that's gonna do for now. I'm gonna call it there. And then tomorrow, probably some more of this. I'll roll the dice. Again, unless anything crazy comes along. I've also started putting up the blueprints runs daily onto YouTube now. So they're all there. And then Tuesday will be 9 o'clock 6-pick challenges. Unless we get copper on Java. In which case, it'll be 7-pick. Anyway. That will do for now. So I'll say thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.